Hey folks, GoFmaster79 coming at you with yet again another video review. Today we are taking a look at the RGC83 GM Cannon II, as if you couldn't tell by the big banner underneath him. But this guy is from the 0083 Stardust Memory series. He is the follow-up to the highly anticipated film GM Cannon. GM Cannon 2. Anyway, yeah, so let's take a look at this guy. This is the American release. He does not have the delicious panel lighting that we've all, occasionally enjoy. But he does come with plenty of his accessories. Just a quick note, the only thing he doesn't come with is the extra hands. And I think the Japanese version does come with extra hands. I could be wrong. I'm just assuming, seeing that every other Japanese release MSIA comes with 10,000 hands. So, yeah. Quickly, I'll give you an overview of his articulation. He has his cannons up here, which are on a nice little swivel joint that can sort of move sideways, but I mean, it's not a huge deal. He has ball-jointed neck with a limited movement because of the cannons on either side of his head. He does have the little antennae back here, which are made of a soft plastic, but still want to be careful anyway. He has the ball-jointed shoulders, single joint elbows that swivel at the bicep, and swivel wrists. He has a swivel waist, but again, you're not going to get a whole lot of movement because of everything in the way. He has ball jointed hips, single jointed knees, and ball jointed ankles with the little armor parts here that'll swivel sort of. So yeah, this guy's fairly articulated. He's one of the not necessarily later series, but mid-series kind of releases. So he's got more articulation than most of the earlier ones, less articulation than the later ones. So under his accessories, first of all, he comes with a shield. As you can see, nice little detailing on the back here. Has the arm connector or the handle, but you cannot use them both at the same time, which you think they would have. I don't know. Fixed it by now so that you could do that, like the RX-78-2 that comes with the G-Fighter set, where you can use the arm attachment and the handle at the same time. That's what you got to do. Anyway, go ahead and pop that off here. If I can get it off. And also, he comes with this machine gun here, and you can see on the shield, they're not removable, but they're spare magazines for the rifle here. You can see, which is pretty cool. Nice little detail that they didn't necessarily have to add, but they decided to. Anyway, the shield will pop onto his arm right here, or right here, either of these pegs. And this arm does have a beam saber hilt that is a pain to get out. There you go. You can see the little beam saber hilt. He comes with an extra beam saber hilt and the actual blade itself right here. It's a little bent now that I'm noticing it. But yeah, I mean, almost every mobile suit comes with a beam saber now, so he can be all with his beam saber. Anywho, go ahead and plug this in here, and it is on a swivel, so that we'll be able to spin around. So if you want to have him with his shield up, you can do that. Like I said, he does come with this big rifle, which is a pretty cool looking rifle. I mean, it's not every day that you get projectile weapons with a lot of the Gundam figures, or from the Federation side, it's mostly like beam weaponry, as well as this smaller machine gun that came with the originally came with the GM. Pretty cool. Got the magazine on top. There's a piece of lint on the bottom. And that's about it, actually. So, but yeah, he's definitely very cool. Go ahead and give him the bigger machine gun here. But then again, with two giant cannons on your shoulders, who's going to need a big machine gun? I'm not complaining. But yeah, this guy's definitely pretty cool. Let's see. See lots of little thrusters on him, which is neat. I forgot to mention that these little tiny thrusters right here, They're on tiny little ball joints, and in these, I'm guessing they're like ammo cans for the cannons or something like that. They can be removed. Like I said, nice detailing on the cannons themselves. Got a little swivel joint in there. And it's just me, I don't know if it's just me, but this guy kind of looks like he's a football player with all the big padding and the mouth guard over his face. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But, like I said, very, very cool figure. Nice to have if you're a Stardust fan. Big and beefy. Alright, let's get a little size comparison going. Here he is next to a regular old gun cannon. You can see he's definitely got thicker armor. His feet are a little bit smaller, but you know, not too bad. Pretty cool looking mobile suit. Looks like it could definitely take a few hits. So yes, that is the GM Cannon II review. You know, he's pretty cool. He isn't too expensive. I mean, it's one of those mid-range mobile suits where it's not exactly like they're giving them away, but I mean, it's definitely worth the purchase. That's what I'm getting at here. You can find them anywhere from like 10 to 15 bucks maybe. So it'd be a nice little army builder. I don't remember how much I paid for mine. I have like 3, so like I said, they're not exactly expensive. So I do recommend picking one up. He is a cool figure for any Federation, Gundam, or Stardust Memory fan. So yeah, definitely worth picking up. This week I will be doing more of the Stardust Memory and like 8th MS team mobile suit reviews. I have a big surprise coming up here. Well, a couple big surprises actually. One thing coming in the mail from one of my buddies who I usually get a lot of my Gundams from, and then another thing coming from Asian Mocha, aka Astro GM 0089. He and I did a trade, which I got lots of delicious goodies from, so you guys will have to see that. And until next time, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like my videos, and until next time, Semper Fi, Marines.